Go. And action. And countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host, Matthew Lloyd. Hello and welcome to the first show in the first series of The Crazy World of Cats. I'm your host, Matthew Lloyd, and welcome to the show. For those of you who haven't seen our other shows yet, I use a teleprompter. I write all the scripts myself but have severe memory problems and thus need a teleprompter so I don't forget or miss anything out. We are also in the process of recruiting a volunteer trainee resident DJ who will also present the shows for us so you don't have to look at my face all the time. And we're actually interviewing this week, so hopefully by the end of the month someone should be in place. As with all our shows, a copy of the script can be found with the show's video on our website www.clubmapproductions.org. So, if I gave you the description: quiet, ninja-like in movement, self-sufficient, self-possessed, independent, powerful, and sensuous in movement, what would come to mind? Me? Just kidding. Cats, right? Well, you'd be right. Cats, yes. So, an introduction to cats. Right, well, cats, otherwise known as Felis catus, are small carnivorous mammals that belong to the Felidae family. They are known for their agility, independence, sharp senses, and the ability to hunt. Cats have been domesticated for thousands of years and have since become one of the most popular pets worldwide. Unlike dogs, which are bred for specific tasks, cats largely domesticated themselves, maintaining their natural instincts while developing a close relationship with humans. Okay, so domestication of cats. Well, you see, the domestication of cats is believed to have begun around 9,000 years ago in the Near East, particularly in regions such as Mesopotamia and the Fertile Crescent. The earliest evidence of domesticated cats comes from a burial site in Cyprus dating back approximately 9,500 years, where a human was buried alongside a cat. Now, this suggests that cats were valued and had already formed close relationships with humans, understandably being buried with one. Unlike other domesticated animals, which were selectively bred by humans, cats likely domesticated themselves through a process called self-domestication. Early agricultural societies stored grains which attracted rodents. Wild cats, Felis libica, pronounced Felis libica, the African wildcat, began to linger near human settlements, preying on these rodents. Over time, humans recognized the benefits of having these skilled hunters around, and a mutual relationship developed. The friendliest and least fearful cats were the more likely to stay near humans, thus leading to a gradual domestication process. Cats retained their independence and natural instincts, but they adapted to human environments, leading to the development of the domestic cat as we know it today. Now, unlike dogs, which were bred to perform specific tasks, cats changed primarily due to their own selective behaviours and interactions with humans. The fact that the cat has a special niche in human life spans throughout history. Throughout history, the domestic cat has been cherished, valued, and protected. The ancient Egyptians worshipped cats, and the most subsequent civilizations have held cats in high esteem. Cats are exceptionally well designed. They are more agile than dogs or any other domestic animal. The only parts wear out with old age. The history of cats with humans. So cats spread from the Near East to Egypt, where they became highly valued. From there, they travelled with traders, sailors, and settlers, reaching different parts of Europe and Asia. In ancient Rome, cats were used to control pests, and their presence in households grew. During the Middle Ages in Europe, Cats were often associated with superstition and witchcraft, leading to their persecution. However, they remain valuable as pest controllers, especially during the time of the Black Death, when their rodent hunting skills helped prevent the spread of the disease. So, very useful. By the 18th and 19th centuries, cats were widely accepted as household pets across Europe and America. The modern perception of cats as cherished companions continues to grow, and today they are amongst the most beloved pets worldwide. Okay, so cats in ancient Egyptian worship. Yes, they were worshipped in Egypt in the ancient times. Cats held a special place in ancient Egyptian society. They were revered for their ability to control pests such as rats and snakes, which made them invaluable in protecting food stores and households. Their great and mysterious nature also contributed to their sacred status. The Egyptian goddess Bastet was depicted as a lioness or a woman with a cat's head. She was the goddess of home, fertility, protection, and pleasure, and she was believed to have had a nurturing yet fierce nature. Bastet's cult was centered in the city of Bastestos, where large numbers of cats were kept and even mummified as offerings. Killing a cat, even accidentally, was considered a severe crime punishable by death. Wealthy Egyptian families often kept cats as pets, and when a pet cat died, the household would mourn deeply, sometimes even shaving their eyebrows as a sign of grief. Many cats were buried with honours, sometimes in elaborate tombs alongside their owners. Egyptian art and hieroglyphics frequently depict cats sitting beside their owners or playing, emphasizing their importance in daily life and spiritual beliefs. Statues, paintings, and even mummified remains of cats have been discovered in various tombs, indicating their esteemed position in Egyptian society. Okay, so this show is about cats, but I just thought we'd take a quick look at dogs. They are one of the most beloved pets humans have, man's best friend, as they say. So let's stop and take a moment to compare the two and see the differences. Cats and dogs have fundamentally different ways of viewing their human companions, largely due to their evolutionary backgrounds, domestication histories, and social structures. How cats view their humans. Right. Cats are often seen as independent and sometimes aloof, but they do form deep bonds with their human caregivers. This perspective on humans is shaped by their evolutionary history as solitary hunters and their relatively recent domestication. Big, friendly cats. Many experts believe cats see their human companions as large, yes, large, non hostile cats, rather than as a different species entirely. This is evident in how they rub against humans, need them, and even try to groom them, behaviours they use with other cats. Interesting, but true. So just the next time you imagine your cat sees you as a bigger cat. Parental figures? Maybe, but not quite. While cats do display kitten-like behaviours, such as meowing towards humans, suggesting some recognition of humans as caregivers, they don't necessarily view us as dominant, obviously not, or leaders the way dogs do. No, cats must probably see us as slaves, actually, don't they? Territory over pack mentality. Cats are territorial by nature and often see their human as part of their environment rather than an authority figure. They might own their humans the way they own a certain spot in the house, which is very true of my cat actually. Affection on their terms, yes, and it is as well. Unlike dogs, which often crave constant attention, cats decide whether they want to interact. Now, they may seek affection when they feel secure and comfortable, reinforcing their selective social nature. But And here's the thing, how dogs view their humans. So this is the difference. Dogs, having evolved from highly social pack animals like wolves, have very different perspective on their human companions. Leader or family member. Many dogs see their humans as a leader, guardian, or parental figure, unlike cats who maintain more independence. Dogs often seek guidance and structure from their humans. Now that is very true. Loyalty and pack mentality. Dogs are hardwired for social bonding and hierarchy. They rely on their human for protection, guidance, and emotional connection, much like they would in a wolf pack, because they are pack animals. Constant affection and attention. Dogs thrive on social interaction and often express love more overtly than cats. Very true. They will follow their human around, seek constant validation, and show excitement upon reunions, even after just a short time apart. So, obedience and learning. Because of their pack mentality, dogs are more inclined to obey commands, look to humans for approval, and engage in cooperative behaviour, unlike cats, who are more self reliant and just do what they want most of the time. Okay, so key differences. Aspects of cats' view of human, dogs' view of humans. So here we go. Social structure, solitary, territorial, pack orientated. How they bond, see humans as fellow big. Cats see humans as leaders or family members. Affection display on their own terms. Constant and enthusiastic. Obedience minimal based on self-interest. High seek guidance and structure. Communication subtle cues, body language. Vocal expressive and attentive. Final thoughts. Okay, here we go. So both cats and dogs form strong bonds with their humans. But while dogs rely on humans for leadership and companionship, cats tend to see their humans as equal or oversized feline friends. That's why a cat might stare at you judgmentally while a dog will worship you like a hero. Neither is better, just different ways of showing love. So, to conclude this month's show, the crazy world of cats. Cats have had a long and fascinating relationship with humans. From their self-domestication as rodent hunters to their status as revered animals in ancient Egypt, where they were worshipped. Over centuries, their roles have evolved from practical pest controllers to beloved companions. Despite their domestication, cats have retained much of their independence, agility, and hunting instincts, making them unique among domesticated animals. Today, they continue to be valued and adored around the world. And that is very true. So, in next month's show, we'll look at cats and their early years of life. But for now, that's all. Thanks for watching, and the script for the show, along with the video, can be found on our website, www.clubmapproductions.org. The video is also available on our YouTube channel, which is @Club Productions, our Facebook page, Badger Entertainment and Events, or our Facebook group, Club Map Productions. So again, thanks and goodbye for now. And cut.